What is up, guys? It is your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog here with our Week 5 team matchup battle versus Fancy 5 in his North Carolina Helicos. I try to remember their team builder because I had to remake the team on the team from that because that's for some reason that happened. But yeah. But we're here for this Week 5 matchup, and he brought about everything we were expecting, but he did bring the Curslow, which was something we could saw. So he decided Phalanx, not the fit, but he brought Steelix, which I'm very much questioning in this game, because Steelix didn't really do anything else, to be honest. If I'm being completely honest with you, I really don't know what else he was going to do in this game, besides maybe set up rocks or something, but I don't know. But he brought that, so no Flapple. Excuse me, by the way, I'm sorry. No Flapple. Huge no Flapple. That was really one of the things, but he brought the darn, which we knew he had to bring. But if you guys are hyped for this battle, definitely leave a like down below and already subscribe to join the Phil Shocker crew today, because you people are rolling with the king of the rail. Also, sorry if I don't sound as hype or anything like that. I'm actually feeling pretty sick right now. I don't know why. I'm having a bit of a headache. Just gonna go quickly go ahead and record this video, get it out for you guys, and then just try to relax, because I'm also feeling pretty hot right now. Ladies, I'm just kidding. But let's go ahead and get into this battle. Make sure that is off and everything like that. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the battle. So I live with my hairstyle, my Cincino here. I'm just going to click knockoff, and he actually reveals to be Cobra Bear right from the bat. And he actually shows off his weak armor Cursula, and he's going to go for the strength sap here. So right here, I had a bit of a tough play, so I just hard switch right into my Tuxer. So he's going to Drapion here. I'm going to hard switch into a Quagmire and get rid of my Window Barrier, because I really don't need it, to be honest. I'm just going to click Earthquake. He had no safe switch into Earthquake here. And right here, there was a tough play to make here, because I know this thing gets Giga Drain, and I know I can click an attack right now, and it could just click Strength Sap here. So, in my mind, I'm trying to think to myself, what do I do here? I could have hard swapped out, I could have just Earthquake again and pick up this thing off, and everything like that, so I'm trying to think realistically in my head, what is the smarter play to make? What is the smarter player to do? Excuse me, by the way. So, I decided to make the ultimate risk play here, and I clicked Earthquake again, because I wanted to see if he was going to predict me to switch out because of a Fury Giga Drain or something like that, or not, but he's just up with Stealth Rocks. I click Earthquake, and we take out the Cursula. Cursula being gone was huge for the fact that it was the one thing that was stotching Witchcraft from really winning this game. But in comes this Inteleon, and it shows up to be a timid spec set, which is very interesting to me. But he's going to go ahead and take out Quagsire. Was basically second Quagsire off. And right here, he makes the biggest mistake of his life. He lets me click Trick Room for free. I Gigantamax, and I go for the G-Max Smite. I don't know why I am not seeing my Gigantamax form there. That's actually kind of weird. Actually is really creepy. But I could have clicked Calm Mind, but I straight up just went for the G-Max move because it guaranteed knock him out. And we pick up that kill right there. In comes the Steelix, which is telling me one thing. Either it's sturdy or it's just going to try. He thinks, okay, he doesn't have a move that touches me. I'm just going to click. But I'm going to click Max Flare because I have Mystical Fire. He does reveal to be the sturdy set. I get the Sun up here, which is going to stop the Inteleon there for a little bit. Right here, I'm just going to click G-Max Smite and then just pick off the Steelix. So Hatterene picking up its second kill of the matchup here. And right here, I decided just to click Mystical Fire. And it is a roll to kill him, but the roll is in my favor. If I was specially offensive, that would have killed him straight up. So the fact that I wasn't was about 94% or 95 or 96 to 100 some percent. So it looks like I got about the mid-high roll that I needed to kill him. If he had lived barely, and then I just go into my one thing and just click backing wave and stuff like that. But in comes the Sylveon. It's going to click Hyper Voice, and it actually does kill me, which reveals to be a spec set of some sorts, I'm guessing. I click Tail Slap. It doesn't have the highest chance to kill him, but I wanted to get some damage off on him. He reveals Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice crit right there didn't matter unless he was timid. But I go Guitar Hero, and I'm basically just going to win this game with Toxicity. Just go for Shift Gear. Make sure I am faster than everything else on his team. And I'm just going to click Boom Burst, and that is going to seal up the game. And we will win this game 3-0. Probably could have made it a 4-0, but I didn't want to risk that Sylveon potentially being Scarf. I felt like going into Hatterene. Cincino was not the worst play to make, but it was a safe play. Because if that thing had potentially... Actually, I should have calculated the Psychic move and see if the second move had killed me. Then I could have shift geared. So that was one of misplays. So we lose at least one differential point because of that. But Hatterene, bro, putting in the work, and you guys see why I wanted to draft that Pokemon and why I kept it on the team. It is such a powerhouse under Trick Room. There's very limited stuff that can stop it from doing damage to your team. And it just proved you right here why it's just so powerful. And then Toxtricity coming in the end, picking up those last two delicious KOs. But I believe Hatterene is now either Hatter or Toxtricity is our kill leader right now on the team. Sadly, my set with like if he was Specs though, that Roselli Berry wasn't gonna save me. So in the end, that was actually me probably clicking Poison Jab at the end, and then me having to click some other moves and stuff like that in the end there. And I'm really sad we didn't show off the strat of the Black Belt Zen right there, my Lucario, but it is what it is. We are going to win this game, like I said, 3-0. GG's to Fancy Pie. A really good game right there. I definitely think I played this game super well. Maybe the one misplay was just maybe the differential point, but other than that, we played this game super well. I needed to take that risk against the Cursula, because it could have just clicked Shadow Ball, which would have been a safer play against me. And there could have been the chance he could have clicked Giga Drain first me, which was definitely the risk I was going to have to take right there if I was going to do that. But I make the smarter play, knew that if I just clicked Earthquake, even if I'm -1 defense, he's -1 attack, he's minusing his defense before I hit him. So technically, he's making himself more weaker. Yes, he's getting faster and all that, but he's making himself more weaker, and I'm still doing about the same amount of damage. So he can try to heal himself back up, but I'm basically keeping him bound to about the same percentage every single time. Unless I crit, then I knock him out. So in the end, I think he messed up really just having weak armor. I think Cursed Body would have been better because that would have forced me to switch out a lot more often than he would have had to switch out for. And he could just click buttons versus my team. So that was something. And him just getting rid of it just really cost him because that was one check to Hatterene in the Trick Room, if anything. So really happy we picked up that win. Definitely GG's to Pansy. We definitely were having a rough time because we didn't know exactly when we were going to play this matchup. So I just said today, like, hey, let's just play right now. He's like, yeah, you know what? Let's wait. Okay, let's go now. So really happy we were able to get this battle out and done with. So I'm really happy so I can try to relax now from my head. But that's going to be the battle, guys. Definitely leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe to join the Phil Shocker crew today. Until next time, guys, I've been Phil Shocker 96 Hedgehog. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!